Good morning from the trail. We're gonna see how many hikes I can do today. Let's go. I am on Saddle Peak Trail today. It's in Topanga. It's about 3.3 miles out and back. I am about a mile in. Pretty much goes uphill like right away. It was cold when I left my house this morning, and the whole drive it was cold, but the second I got off the main road and drove up on like the back road to get here, the sun came out. The clouds are literally gone. Like I just went above the clouds, I guess, or the clouds are only like right on the coast where the water is. I don't know, but it's freaking hot out here now. This first one might be a little tough, but we're doing it. There's officially no one on this trail with me. There was only one car out there when I came, and I passed her on my way in. So out here by myself, which feels weird just because the last time I went hiking was in San Diego, where those trails were packed. Okay, I'm almost there. I think I have like 0.4 miles left or something, maybe half a mile. But like I keep running into like overgrown areas. This isn't even the worst of it. I will say though, guys, I definitely, just ran into a spider web. I definitely have come a long way since my last trail running video. I can say that much for sure. I think this is the most isolated trail I've ever been on. I for sure have never been on a trail by myself before. Like straight up no one else is here. It's kind of spooky. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm headed back down. Honestly, great hike. I liked that it was isolated, but I will say I wish I would have drank more water because it was a little unsettling that it's like super hot outside, and I didn't drink as much water as I would like to. I'm feeling it right now. There's a little patch of shade up here, so I might just like chill for a little bit and then head down. Ooh. I liked this hike a lot. It was really cool. Definitely worth it. I will say, I love coming down from the top. Ever since I started trail running, I've gotten better at going downhill. Before this, every time I hiked, going downhill was my nemesis. Oh my gosh, it was a struggle. But I'm doing much better now that I'm just like running, because you can't really think about it. Also, you guys would be so freaking proud of me. There's been a lot of spiders and spider webs on this trail, but I'm like, you know what? Onward, we got a trail to do. All right, okay. Spiderweb right in the face, right in the face. I am almost to the bottom. Very proud of myself. I seriously have ran into so many spider webs. I definitely cannot wear this shirt on the next trail. So the next trail is actually, we can't see it from here, but it's literally just like right over there. It's a mile in, mile back. It's one of my favorite trails. There's so many good trails here, but it's crazy. I feel like there's such a difference between my first trail running video and then this one. I don't know if you guys agree, but I personally think I'm just like not as hesitant to be on the trail and run. Still learning along the way though, like realizing that I probably should have brought my vest with some water in it today. I almost did, but it was so overcast where I was, and I just honestly figured it'd be overcast here too. Every hike I learned something new. I literally just almost twisted my ankle, but I got my high top Hokas on, so I didn't. Done with the hike. Of course, my car is parked up this hill. So all in all, I think it's a great hike. I mean, I don't know if it's always that isolated. If it is, hey, great hike if you don't like to have a lot of people on the trail with you. It was definitely an interesting experience being the only one on the trail. Like I knew the whole time I was the only one, which is just kind of weird, you know? I'm struggling. Okay, hold on guys. I need to use all my energy to get to my car. I'm so close. You already know, guys, I gotta do a spider check. I actually cannot believe how many spider webs I just ran through. All right, first and foremost, I'm taking this off either way. That was one too many spider webs. Great hike if you don't like to have a lot of people on the trail with you. Bring water, especially if you're doing this in the summertime. There's some shade, but even the shade, it isn't cool enough. And it's pretty uphill, not like crazy towards the end, right before you get to the end. That's the steepest part. And that was rough. That was really, really rough. Random information, if you guys are interested, there's no bathrooms in this area. I think honestly, most of Topanga trails don't have bathrooms. At least all the ones I've been on, there's no bathrooms, so just keep that in mind. My main thing with this trail is I'm surprised I didn't see a fat snake on this trail. I definitely was expecting to, just because the foot traffic is pretty low here, but also it's exposed to the sun like the whole time pretty much. You know, they like the heat, they like basking in the sun. Parking also sucks. I'm on like a little tiny part off the side of the road. I saw someone parked right there, and then there was a biker that went on a different path that's parked just a little bit down. At the very beginning, you turn left to go on the trail that I went on, and then I'm noticing that bikers take the trail to the right, so that must just be a popular biking trail. The one I was on, I don't think you could bike it because there's like a lot of like steps on like rocks that you have to make, but I also have never been biking before on a trail, so I don't know if that stops you from being able to ride on a trail or not. Anyway, so like I said, I'm literally going up the street. It's like not even a mile away from here. I am gonna take a little break. I'm gonna have a snack. I'm going to have some water. Your girl is very dehydrated right now. I was like trying to chug water before I left this morning, but apparently it was not enough. I think actually on this next trail, I might take my water with me because this is like a more chill trail. It's more of like it has like a really nice scenic view at the very end, and that's why a lot of people take this trail. So I think I'll just walk this next one and just like try to hydrate myself. Let's get going. Gotta use some sunscreen. I like the sunscreen. First time trying it. I mean, this summer is like the first time I'm trying it, but I like it. Made a huge mistake.
Spot, is that where you're going?
Yeah, I just finished Saddle Peak.
Oh, Saddle Peak, is that way?
Yeah, it's just a mile away.
Gotcha. From Los Angeles?
No, I'm from Seattle. I mean, I'm living here right now, but where I live is covered with clouds right now, and I was like, I don't want the clouds today, so.
Gotcha. First time.
Wow, really?
I haven't even been in the ocean before, so we're going after this.
Oh, you know, I grew up on the West Coast, and the first time I jumped in the ocean was last week, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your hike.
Yeah, enjoy your time. Okay, trail number 2. Met some people while I was putting some sunscreen on. Some people visiting, and then a bunch of bikers came through. So I am on the Topanga Lookout Trail. I have done this trail before. I love it. It's pretty simple. It's just a mile out and a mile back. So 2 miles. Pretty chill. It's really nice to bring like kids, the family, nothing super intense. Honestly, this would be a good one to run just because it's very simple. I think I need like a chill walk to recover from that last one, especially since I didn't really get much of a drive to recover from that. I remember when Angel and I were dating, the first couple of hikes I went on here in LA were paved like that, like it was like a road. And being from Washington, I was like, what kind of hike is this? I was judging it hardcore. I was like, this is no hike. But also like the hikes we were going on like barely had any elevation gain. So I was like, we're just walking on a road right now. Yeah, I was super judgmental for the longest time. This is actually the first year that I'm like, okay, I can't really necessarily say that it's like hiking, but I will say that there are some beautiful trails in this area, mini hikes. But yeah, it is very beautiful here. Like, holy frick, look at that. I'm going all the way out there. Actually, I think it's a little bit past that, and you get a 360 view. It's so awesome. Yep, this is what I needed. I need to pause here for a second. So this trail is even worse than the last as far as like you are just out in the sun. This is the most shade I have found, and I'm almost there. So in the very end of it, there's no shade. You're just sitting there in the sun. I put sunscreen on, but I'm so sweaty that honestly, I don't even know if it actually stayed. Hopefully it did, because I've been sunburnt a couple times already this summer, so. Okay, let's go. Can I just say how much I feel like an LA girl right now? I got my water bottle. I got my little booty shorts on, my cute running shoes, my cute little sports bra, my cute little running waistband, my cute ponytail. And yes, I do have makeup on. All right, you can see it in the distance there. Out there too long. I just sat for a moment. Honestly guys, it is so hot out here and there is no shade, as you guys saw, so I just kind of took it all in and then turned around. I want to come out here like early in the morning and just like meditate sitting there, you know. So I'm gonna go find a place to go to the bathroom and maybe find some food and fill up my water. It's just all clouds down there, guys. Literally all clouds down there. Venice, Santa Monica. Had to drive up to get out of the clouds. But now, honestly, I'm ready to get back in the clouds. It's hot. Third trail of the day. I got some electrolytes and more water too. This is Inspiration Point. It is more of like a tourist attraction. It's like a historic state park. It's about 2.2 miles. It's really chill. Like there's literally a field trip that I just passed of like these little kids. This is the first scenic spot. Even though the sun is out down here now as well, I'm lower down, like a lot lower. So there's a breeze that feels really nice and it's just not as hot as where it was before. Very simple trail, but honestly, I'm here for it. I mean, look at this. The trees are so beautiful. There are a lot more people. I went from being alone on both trails that I did before this to now there's quite a bit of people. So I am on a time limit because you do have to pay for parking here and I only wanted to pay for an hour. And it takes an hour to do this trail, but I think I might start running here soon so that I definitely make it back to my car in time. I'm learning something about myself today, and that is trying to run on 3 trails in one day is hard. And I'm not at that level yet. I didn't even run on the second one, man. Can. Perfect timing. I literally just finished my drink. Look at this. Okay, I'm done. I ran probably like 2/3 of it. The first part was uphill, so I did not run that. I am so tired. I keep tripping over everything, like almost rolling my ankle. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have another trail in me, guys. I'm so tired. My legs are starting to they're starting to give out on me. I have almost rolled my ankle like on the last trail, or was it the first trail when I was coming down? Anyway, I caught it on camera. This trail, I did it 3 times and one of them was in front of this huge group of kids. It's a field trip. It was kind of embarrassing, but I also was just like, whatever, just keep running. This is a very like friendly trail to everyone and anything that you want to do. Like there are bikers on this trail. I was the only one running, but it was like a super easy trail to run just because there's not a lot of rocks. It's like a nice smooth surface pretty much the whole way. You know, field trips, kids were here. There were a lot of like elderly people too. Just kind of, they have benches along the way so you can just like come in and just like sit on a bench. They have benches that are really not a far walk at all to get to. They have, I think, 1 or 2 benches that are kind of a walk to get to, but yeah, I did that in 36 minutes. Honestly, guys, I think I'm ready to go home. I really want to jump in the ocean. I am so tired. I don't know if my legs can do another trail, like straight up, but that's okay because this is my first. I want to start doing videos like this where I'm like, let's go see how many trails I can do in one day. Today I did 3. So maybe the next one I do, I'll be able to do 4 or maybe even 5. I don't know. I really want to try to hit as many trails as I can in this area, like along the coast. That's what I'm doing, I guess. Sorry, I'm so tired. Let me get myself together and I'll be right back with you guys. It's the next morning. I need to talk quiet because we're up on the roof pretty early and there's one unit that's up here. Yeah, I had every plan to go into the ocean yesterday, but I got home, ate some lunch, and then realized how much my body was drained of energy. I really beat myself up yesterday. I don't think I've been that tired from hiking in a while, and I think it's because yesterday was way hotter than I thought it was gonna be. Apparently, so far, it was like the hottest day this summer in LA, so no wonder I was struggling. Like I said, it's early the next morning. Angel wanted to come up to the roof and stretch. He's right over there. And I decided to get up too and just feel the fresh air and relax, and it feels good. My legs are extremely tired though. Coming up the stairs to come up here was difficult. Just wanted to say thank you for watching this vlog. Let me know if you guys like the trail running. I know that only half of it was running, but you know, tried to hit as many trails as I could, and it was fun. It was really fun. I definitely chose probably the wrong day to do it, but it was still fun. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for being here and joining me on my trails yesterday, and I'm excited to do another one. Probably be doing a lot more hiking the next 2-3 months before fall comes, so something to look forward to. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. It is 4th of July as we speak, but it's past for you guys. But I hope you guys had great holidays, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.